Well, good evening, and it's Boxing Day, and I'm just out for a little walk, just trying to get some steps in. Spent the last 36 hours eating too much, to be honest. All the chocolates and the Christmas food. It's just got to me a little bit now, so I'm hopefully going to start to try and burn that off over the next coming weeks. So just out here in Spain, on the urbanisation where I live. I just thought I'd drop in a message and say, hope you had all a nice Christmas. And are we setting our goals ready for next year? I know I am. I'm already pre-planning lots of different goals. And I look back at this year's goals that I set and see how I've done as well. I put some KPIs on them and just see what I did achieve, what I overachieved, what I didn't achieve. Very important, anything you do in life, to put some goals out there, targets, and aim for them. So I've got my own goals, like I said, ready for 2025. There's a lot of things I've got a couple of businesses that I'm looking at getting involved in, which I've already spoken to some people about already. Growing some of the businesses we already have, helping people, which is our new business, helping people start a business, scale a business, and succeed in business. So that's basically anyone who's not already in business, we're going to help start. And that can be a varied different businesses, from no money down businesses to, multi-million pound companies to start with. But I'm going to teach you how to start a business, scale that business to a multi-million pound business or businesses. And then if you have a business already, we can help you scale that business in many different ways. I also offer the mentorship packages, where if you're looking for someone to be a mentor without being a shareholder in your business and giving away a lot of your company, you can pay us a fee. You have access to me 365 days a year, 24/7 pretty much. I'm a workaholic. I love what I do. I've got lots and lots of experience. I've been in business over 30 years. Been involved in a lot of things. Been there, done it, worn the t-shirt basically. So if your business is flying and you want to make it bigger and better, then I can help you with that. If your business is struggling, I can help you with that. There's lots of things I've done over the years. I've had businesses that have been very successful and others that have been a total disaster. And obviously, having those traits, I learn a lot. And I want to teach you the good things from what I've learned, so that you don't have, basically, you can accelerate your business a lot quicker than I did. I spent years growing a business from the start because I didn't have what we have access to now so much. The internet, etc., and mentors weren't such a thing 30 years ago. So whereas now you guys have access to that, there's lots of people out there like myself that do it. I would like to say I'm pretty genuine in the fact that I'm not just going to keep trying to upsell you different courses like a lot of them do. I'm trying to give you real, genuine business advice, and I really want to work with you and make you succeed. And if there's people out there, maybe I can get involved in some of them businesses along the way, or just literally just help do what I set out to do, which is mentor and coach you as a business owner. So lots and lots of things I can do. I've built a website recently, which I'm still building, gradually adding to it, which is www.anthonynielsen.com. So please take a look at that. I've got some really good programs on there and events. But like I said, the idea of today was just to jump on and say Happy Christmas, and don't forget to start planning your goals. We want to get into 2025. We need to think about your health. Health is really important, hence why I'm out today walking. Without your health, nothing else matters, because if you haven't got your health and you're ill and something happens to you, it doesn't matter how much money you've got, you will not be able to look after yourself or your family. So health is the number one important. Health first, look after yourself. You are your biggest asset, and then focus on building the wealth. And that's what I'm going to come in and help you with. And I don't know everything, so I'd be lying if I said I did, but I have access to tools and people that if I don't, I can put on or find the information and come back to you. So what I'm going to do is give you an all-round package, genuine person, business owner myself. I moved to Spain quickly, I'll tell you, coming up to, what will that be? 7 years ago, actually, pretty much. This 2025 will be 7 years. I've built 2 multi-million-pound companies already, which I came here with £700 in my pocket. Went through a divorce, pretty much closed the business down in the UK, near enough to something small, manageable from a distance. Came to Spain, £700, and within a couple of years, to be fair, I'd built a couple of multi-million-pound businesses. And I'm going to teach you how to do that with no money down. Not in what I've done necessarily, but in something that you're interested in. I will teach you the ways and techniques to use to help you start and scale your business. So, but you need the health to create the wealth. Lots and lots of people will tell you that, and it's true. So let's focus on yourself. You need to, and also don't try to do it all in one day, 1 week, or 1 month. These things, I keep telling everyone, time and patience, really, really important, those 2 words. Time and patience. Why? Because reality is, there is people that will go online and make millions overnight. You know, that does happen. But that's such a small percentage. The reality is, you're going to need time on your hands, and to be patient. You've got to put the effort in. There's no business really, no one I actually particularly know that hasn't worked really, really hard to get to where they are. And it hasn't happened overnight. It's taken months and years, you know, of hard work. These days is a little bit easier than it was when we started 30 years ago, 25, 30 years ago, because we have things like the internet on tap, we have AI, etc. So this does make a lot of difference. So we can help you use those tools to accelerate you to where you want to be. So yeah, this is what I would like to teach you over the course of a period of months, of weeks, months, of years, depending on what you want to choose. But like I said, I'm starting out by let's get ourselves in shape of some sort. Doesn't have to be in the gym every day. Literally, I'm out on a walk, half an hour walk every day, 1 hour, depends on what your time's got. I'm an early bird, so I like to get up early. I'm up around 5 to 5:30 every day, and depending on what I'm doing, sometimes I'll do the walk in the morning and sometimes in the evening, because I also do go to the gym. But like I said, it's not necessarily have to go to the gym. Get out and do some walking. Clears your head, allows you to think, set things out for the day and plan, and just tick off a little thing. If you can do a little thing every day or each week, that's the key, because all those little things will build up. And by this time next year, you've hit this big list of targets and goals, and that's where you'll succeed. Trying to do it all today or be perfect today. And again, also don't think you can't start today because you haven't got time, you haven't got money or whatever. There's never a good time. I don't know if you've got kids. I've got 2 children. When I started, my ex-wife gave up work. My eldest child was born 3 months, 2.5 months pretty much, before I started my own business. So I was a single income. I had a single income and started my business with pretty much zero. So I had to make it work. In a way, having zero and all these things against you can make you more hungry and actually drive you to succeed quicker. Obviously, it's got to be fairly calculated again, I can help you with that. So, you know, these are the things that we need to talk about, but, you know, don't be putting it off. 2025, there's a lot of things going on in the world at the moment. And even though some of those are crisis in the economy of the UK or America or whatever, you can take advantage of that. You know, there's lots of businesses, successful ones, started in recessions and actually still going and been really, really strong. So never worry about what's around the corner as such. Good time to start now. Like I said, I've got some programs on my website, and I actually have got some event days that I'm running here in Spain next year. I will introduce some into the UK as well for those that can't get to Spain, but have a look, www.Anthony, A-N-T-O-N-Y, Nielsen, Neilson.com. And hope to see you soon. Any questions, drop me a message. Have a good Boxing Day.